ng Press Undersecretary na walang iba kundi si Atty. Claire Castro nang sabi nitong nagpapaawa lamang daw ang opisina ni Vice President Sara Duterte nang sabi nitong iniwanan na ng gobyerno ang kanyang opisina. Sa naging pahayag ng Press Undersecretary Claire Castro ay kanyang sinabi na ito naman daw talaga ang gusto ng mga Duterte, ang magpaawa sa publiko at paniwalaing silang totoo. Ngunit sa sinasabi ng taong bayan ay mukhang talagang tunay pa naman daw na nabudol ang Pangulong Marcos ang mga Pilipino. Wala daw makakalimot sa pagpunta ni Pangulong BongBong Marcos Jr. at Martin Romualdez sa Cebu kung saan ay tila dito sila nagmakaawa kay Mayor Sara Duterte na tumakbo bilang Vice President ng dating Senador. Hindi daw nila makakaligtaan ng tagpong ito dahil ito daw di umano ang naging basihan nila para iboto si Pangulong BongBong Marcos Jr. noon. Kung hindi lamang daw inendorso ni Vice President Sara Duterte ang dating senador, wala naman daw talagang bobotong DDS dito. Lalo't marami sa naging patotsyada noon ni dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte ang nagkumpirmang weak leader daw di umano si Pangulong BongBong Marcos Jr. at kahit kailanman ay hindi kaya maging Pangulo. Matapos nga lumabas sa balitang ito ay umani agad ng samot-sari komento at reaksyon mula sa marami sa ating mga kababayan at marami nga sa kanila ngayon ang hindi napigilan ng kanilang sarili na maglabas ng kani-kanilang hineng at komento sa mundo ng social media.
Isa na namang police officer ang nag-resign, umalis sa serbisyo out of delikadesa. Hindi na nila makaya ang nangyayari sa bansa natin ngayon. Ito, lady police officer, SWAT, na-assign sa PSG. Sa kanyang Facebook page is Jingjing, ang kanyang account name. Kailang tinignan ko sa comment section, ang pangalan niya is Jason Ehes Tanok. So ito yung post niya kahapon, no? Sabi niya, wearing the badge during PRR this time has been the proudest days of my career. So, ang ranggo niya is ano na ito parang police corporal na. So, matagal-tagal na rin sa serbisyo. Grabe SWAT. So, ito yung 4 hours ago na kanyang post, paliwanag niya bakit umalis siya sa serbisyo. Nakakaiyak. Sabi niya, becoming a police officer was never my original aspiration. But in time, I felt a higher calling that guided me toward this path. God led me to it. Despite my family's initial objections, they ultimately chose to accept and support my decision. I embrace the profession with deep love and patriotism, enduring its many challenges, sleepless nights, being separated from loved ones, enduring insults, backstabbing, and character assassination from colleagues, as well as the isolation I faced during special occasions, all of which tested my resolve. I went beyond what was required of an ordinary police officer. The words of Lupang Hinirang, ang mamatay ng dahil sa iyo, PNP hymn, ihandog ang isang buhay, and the PSG Presidential Security Group, matigas ito, PSG pledge, when it becomes necessary that I have to make the ultimate sacrifice, then let it be so, resonated deeply with me. These lines were personal, and there were times when the weight of the meaning brought me to tears. I truly love my job. However, over time, that love has begun to fade. The value I once found in it no longer holds the same weight. And so, I decided that, much like in any relationship, it may be best to part ways while there is still some respect left. I may not know where life will take me next, but I don't know that I live with my dignity intact. Grabe. To my brothers and sisters in arms, I pray that God's protection and guidance as you continue in this profession. We all have our own stories and experiences within our organization, but my journey here has come to an end. To those who, like me, have chosen to leave, I pray for your success. I trust that your decisions are the result of careful consideration and reflection. I am deeply grateful to the Philippine National Police and Presidential Security Group, now Presidential Security Command, particularly to my commanders, mentors, trainers, classmates, buddies, seniors, and juniors. I will continue to pray for each of you. Serving in this capacity has been a noble and enriching experience, one for which I will always be thankful and honored. I will forever be proud, magliyab, kaagapay, defenders, and Praetorians. With a heavy and grateful heart, thank you and goodbye. Grabe. Sabi niya dito, dito ako natouch sa while my dignity pa siyang intact, aalis na lang siya. Ito, I may not know where life will take me most, but I don't know that I live with my dignity intact. So, salute dito sa police officer na ito. Kanina, na-vlog ko na rin, lalaki. Malis din. Ganun din ang reason nila. Nung una, very proud sila mag-wear ng police uniform. Ngayon, nawawala na yung pride, nawawala na yung excitement to wear their uniform. So, I still believe maraming matitinong pulis. But, saludo ako dito, dalawang police officer na ito na na-vlog ko ngayong araw. Yung isa lalaki ito, nakaka-touch talaga. So, sana maayos pa itong mga problema sa ating bansa. I still believe, ulitin ko, maraming matitinong pulis. So, sa mga matitinong pulis, sana mag-serve lang kayo to the best of your abilities. Be loyal to the Constitution, to God, country, and people. Pag-usapan natin ngayon ang open letter ng isang PNPA graduate, underclass ni Major General Torre. So, humihingi ng paliwanag ang underclassman na isang retired colonel na ngayon isa ng abogado. Si Attorney Geranel Taporco humingi ng paliwanag sa CIDG Chief tungkol sa paglilipat kay PRRD sa kabila ng pending TRO sa Korte Suprema. Legalidad ng aksyon kini-question. Yan po ang mga litrato nila. So ito post ni AM Pilipino ngayon. Ito yung sulat, widely circulated na ngayon sa social media. Basahin ko. An open letter to Police Major General Nicolas de los Torre, Third Director, CIDG. Permission to make statement, sir. So, napaka-respetado ang pagkagawa ng sulat. This letter serves as a formal request for clarification regarding recent action taken by the Criminal Investigation Detection Group under your command. It is acknowledged that your tenure has been marked by high-profile arrests which have garnered significant public attention, especially from us, your underclassmen in the Philippine National Police Academy, who hold dear the values of justice and integrity instilled by immaculates in us. It is imperative to address the matter of the transfer of former President Duterte to a foreign jurisdiction, particularly in light of the pending petition for temporary restraining order by his lawyers before the Supreme Court. As you are undoubtedly aware, a TRO is a constitutionally enshrined remedy designed to preserve the status quo ante, thereby preventing grave and irreparable injury pending judicial determination. Ulitin ko, abogado ito, na PNP graduate. It is an extraordinary measure invoked in instances of extreme urgency to forestall actions that may exceed lawful authority or contravene established legal principles. Given the pendency of a TRO petition before Supreme Court, the transfer of PRRD raises significant legal concerns. Specifically, number one, concern, jurisdictional integrity. The premature transfer of custody appears to disregard the Supreme Court's potential exercise of its jurisdiction. Due process concerns. The transfer may effectively render moot the petitioner's recourse to the Supreme Court, thereby undermining the principles of due process. Potential for grave and irreparable injury. The transfer may result in irreversible consequences contradicting the very purpose of a TRO. So yun ang tatlong concern. Therefore, I respectfully request a squad leader's time to hear a detailed wisdom of the legal basis upon which the CIDG proceeded with the turnover of PRRD, notwithstanding the pending TRO petition. It is difficult to reconcile the actions taken with the presumption that, as Director of CIDG, you possess a comprehensive understanding of Philippine law and jurisprudence. So, si Joey De Pebre, isiner niya ang post ng isang police officer, Ragasa Junior Ditz. Itong police officer na ito, nag-post siya 5 hours ago. So, ito yung kanyang post. I used to wear this uniform with so much pride during the Duterte administration. By the way, ito yung police officer. Yan o. Talagang tunay, may mukha. Nag-resign na siya. Out of delicadeza, nahihiya na daw siya. I used to wear this uniform with so much pride during the Duterte administration. Every day, I carried the badge with dignity, knowing that the work we were doing was for the betterment of our country, for the people. We fought hard, bled, sweated, and sacrificed so much, believing we were part of something bigger, something meaningful. But now, under the BBM administration, it's hard to feel the same way. The pride I once had is slowly fading. The ideals we fought for now seem overshadowed by politics, greed, and selfish interests. We're still out here doing our jobs, but it feels like the cause we once believed in has been lost. The sacrifice we made feels taken for granted, and it's disheartening to see how we're being used for someone else's gain. I've decided it's time to sign off. I can no longer wear this uniform with the pride and honor it once carried. It's been an honor to serve, but I cannot ignore the reality any longer. I hope that someday, those who come after us will wear it with true pride, not for the politicians, but for the people who deserve better. Sukran, signing off. God save the Philippines. Pinakaunang dublado, bitaw Irani Hagbayra. Yan. Yan po yung police. Tinanggal na yung kanyang badge. I don't know anong status niya ngayon. Basta ang pangalan niya is Ragasa JR Ditz, ang kanyang official Facebook page. Okay, tingnan natin people who reacted. 5,000 people who reacted, 2,300 like, heart is 1,900. So almost 4,000 ang natutuwa sa kanyang ginawa. Then comments, Josephine Abney, thank you, blessed your heart, honest servant. Jones Perez, I am not in the government service anymore. That is yung Bureau of Fire Protection ito. Jones Perez. And I have personal reasons to leave. I once benefited from the Duterte legacy of double salary. What's happening now is a total shame to the men in uniform, ingrato, no balls, useless, wearing uniform and badge. So isa ring umalis ito, the Bureau of Fire Protection.